Yeah, get away from him. Oh, he can't walk because his legs are dead. His legs are dead. Hey, I'm Angela. You're watching DayOne Reacts to TV, and we are at episodes numbers 15 and 16 of How I Met Your Mother Season 2. Previously on the last episode of How I Met Your Mother, episode number 14, Monday Night Football, the gang was trying their best not to find out who won the Super Bowl that Sunday because they had to go to a funeral and they were unable to watch it together on Sunday, so they decided to do it on Monday, and they tried their best to not find out who was the winner of the game. And I think Ted's was the funniest of ways of trying to avoid finding out the winner with his, I forgot what he called him, super goggles 9,000, something like that. It was something kind of like weird goggle ear muff, like peripheral vision blocker, like invention that he made that was so hilarious. But unfortunately, everyone found out about who won the Super Bowl, except for Ted. Ted. Ted is the only one who was able to maneuver within that day without finding out who won. And it was a fun episode. I had a good time watching it. It was fun watching the different ways that they were trying to avoid not finding out who the winner was. So it was a really good time. But let's get on to the next episode. The episode number 15. The title of the episode is Lucky Penny. And let's take a watch.
Kids, never underestimate the power of destiny, because when you least expect
Lucky
it,
Penny.
the littlest thing can cause a ripple effect that changes your life.
Coco.
We missed this flight. I will never forgive myself.
Why was this flight so important?
Right. Why?
I had just sold my first building design and become the youngest project manager in my firm's history.
Yay.
Suddenly, I was being headhunted. One firm was even considering me to run their entire New York office.
Wow.
They were flying me in for a final interview at their corporate headquarters in Chicago.
Good going, Ted.
There was just one problem.
What?
Sorry, you're too late. I already shut the doors.
If I miss this flight, I'll miss the chance to interview for my dream job.
Didn't you ever have a dream job? For God's sakes, I'm sure you didn't go to bed at night dreaming about being a... This is a cool job.
Catch yourself.
I'll see what I can do, but it doesn't look good.
Your uniforms are pretty.
It's not gonna work.
They haven't armed the doors yet, so you still have a chance. It's up to the captain now, and they're calling us back.
Well, that was nice of her.
Normally, I'm incredibly responsible. I just had to go to court this morning and get sentenced.
For what?
He just jumped a subway turnstile.
Hello. Uh-huh.
Yes?
Oh, that is great news. It's my mom. She found her missing earring.
Oh, come on. That was messed up.
Why did I have to jump that turnstile?
And isn't this whole thing really Barney's fault?
Why?
Let's back up a few months.
Yes.
Oh, Marshall, how's the broken toe?
Oh, man, it kills.
You want some aspirin, baby?
Marshall.
You know I don't believe in painkillers.
I broken my toe once. It hurt like a mother.
Well, you must be really bummed you're not going to be able to run tomorrow.
Yeah, it sucks. All that work I put in training for the marathon was a total waste.
Oh, he was training for a marathon? That's cool.
You don't train for a marathon, you just run it. I could run a marathon anytime I wanted to.
Of course, because you're
You think you
Superman,
could wake
Barney.
up, roll out of bed, and just run the New York City Marathon?
Right.
Absolutely.
We're talking about 42 kilometers.
Thanks, Canada. Barney, it's like 26 miles.
Okay, thank you, because I didn't know what that meant.
I will bet you $50 you don't even finish the race.
More.
Make it 10,000.
If you have a gambling problem, you'll bet me 50.
Fine, then no bet. Okay, 50.
Oh, poor baby. Let's see how long he lasts.
The next morning, as the marathon began,
Each runner gets a tracking chip so you can follow them online, see when they pass certain checkpoints.
Is this so they can't cheat?
This tracking thing is amazing. When we get married, you're getting one of these.
He's not doing it. He's cheating. He is cheating.
He's got to be cheating.
Yes, he's cheating.
There's no way that that's really him.
it's really him.
It's really him? Wow.
What up, non-finishers?
He won? I mean, he did it. I guess he is super Barney.
I've got to admit, you earned this.
I'm heading home.
Oh, hey, just so you know, all marathon runners get to use the subway for free today.
They get to use the subway for free. That's cool. I think still he cheated.
Ted, it's Barney. Listen to me. I need you to come and pick me up on the subway.
On the subway? 2 hours ago.
Finisher. Yeah, you know what I mean.
86 straight.
Yeah, get away from him. Oh, he can't walk because his legs are dead. His legs are dead.
My legs don't work.
So he did do it.
Best $50 I ever spent.
This is too funny.
I'll be right there. Stay where you are.
Oh, poor thing. So he did run it, okay. Well, he is super Barney, but uh-oh. He can't get up. Oh, come on.
You're not even gonna give up your seat for him?
He can't get up.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Douche. No.
Barney? Ted?
This is why he jumped the turn thingy. Oh.
All right, I have to see what's going on.
Huh. Looks like your flight left already.
Wow.
He never even called you back?
They don't call you back at work, and they don't call you back after you spend 2 nights with them at a Radisson in Orlando.
Okay.
There was one other flight that would just barely get me to Chicago on time for my job interview.
They're gonna make it?
You know, Barney never would have run the marathon in the first place. Marshall hadn't broken his toe.
Wait, you think this is my fault?
Oh, it's her fault he broke his toe?
The initial idea to run the marathon came way back in April.
Pants are starting to feel a little tight.
Oh, that's okay. I love that cute little belly.
I cannot allow this.
What?
I'm gonna run the New York City Marathon.
There's nothing wrong with his body. I kind of like dad bods.
Here you go, Marshmallow, just like the book said.
From now on, I'm eating all my breakfast runner style.
Ew. And then, no. Ew. Ugh. Yep, go to the... You throwing it up. That was gross.
Chafing or blisters can occur in a number of areas, or even the nipples. Try using some petroleum jelly on the affected areas.
Oh, because of the rubbing.
Oh. You're the best. Look good.
Okay.
Nobody.
This is sweet. No.
Marshall? Oh my god.
If you don't show up at the apartment, Marshall doesn't break his toe, Barney doesn't run in.
But that's not her fault. His feet were slippery.
I wouldn't have walked in on Marshall if it weren't for Lily. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, wedding dress?
Wedding dress blowout.
Oh, wedding dress sale.
Can you believe what some nutbags will do to save a few bucks?
We have to camp out.
And hey, you should feel good. You're only like the 10th craziest ride in New York.
This is comfy. I might actually be able to sleep.
Uh-uh.
Well, I'm sure somebody will be out here to turn it off any minute.
Uh-huh. Yeah, any minute now.
I don't think I can take this.
Oh my gosh, who owns that car? Seriously.
ladies.
It's the car guy!
Yes. Yes.
The next morning, Robin was too tired to go all the way back to Brooklyn. And that's when...
Oh.
Nobody does it better than me.
Marshall? Oh my god. If Lily hadn't dragged me down to the wedding dress store, we would have made the first flight.
Hi, please. We really need to get on this flight.
You're that reporter from Metro News 1.
Yes, I am. I can't believe you recognized me. God, it is so nice to meet a fan.
Seriously, right now?
And I would be a fan of your work if you could get us 2 seats on that next flight.
Let me see what I can find out.
Would it help if I got on and gave an impassioned speech about my destiny?
I think it might hurt.
Like, go away.
Okay, so we agree this goes back to Lily wanting to camp out for a wedding dress?
Wait, it goes back further.
How far? Oh, Lucky Penny. I forgot that was the name of the show, of the episode.
A 67-year-old Penny.
Wait a minute, isn't this some episodes back?
I'm gonna take you out to dinner with the money I get for this little guy.
You're lucky
A hot dog.
there's anything for $1.50.
Hey, that's 150 times its original value.
That's true.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. Looks like they're camping out for something. It was me.
It was all your fault.
If I hadn't picked up that penny,
So the penny.
we wouldn't have gone to get hot dogs all the way across town.
We wouldn't have seen that wedding dress store. Lily wouldn't have wanted to camp out there. I wouldn't have needed a nap at your apartment the next day.
Marshall wouldn't have broken his toe. Barney wouldn't have run the marathon. I wouldn't have jumped that turnstile, gotten arrested, had that court date.
We would have made our flight.
Sir, please tell me you have some good news.
I'm afraid not. There are no extra seats on the plane.
Oh.
It's over.
If that firm really wants you, they'll reschedule.
They didn't reschedule. They hired someone else. 3 months later, that guy ended up having to relocate to Chicago.
Oh. So he would have left.
I thought I was destined to get that job,
So it did work out.
but I was wrong. My destiny was to stay in New York.
Yeah.
Because if I hadn't,
He never
I
would
never
have
would have
met.
met your mother.
There we go. So it was meant to be for him to not make that flight. That was cool. Oh, poor Bernie. He's gonna get robbed? Oh no. Oh. They're gonna take his clothes? Oh, okay. Oh. Poor Barney. Okay, so I like how they do that. I like how they go back and like fill in pieces of a story. I love how they do that. They're very good at doing that with the show. It makes you think about, like, I always think about life things too. Like, I always go back to, like, if I never did this, I wouldn't have this happen. This wouldn't happen. This wouldn't happen. This wouldn't happen. And everything falls in line. And I think that's really cool. And you can just sit back and just watch how everything unfolded. But yeah, I felt really bad for Barney because he did go through the whole marathon. I thought it was gonna be something like he cheated, like maybe he caught a cab or something like that. But he actually ran the whole marathon. So I'm gonna give him like snaps for that. So yes, he did run the whole marathon. But unfortunately, he didn't train for it. So that's why his body like totally gave out on him right when he thought that once he relaxed his muscles and sat down. Once he sat down and like relaxed his muscles, his body's like shut down because he didn't train to do the marathon. So that's why his body behaved the way it did. So unfortunately, poor Barney. I will see you over at the next episode. So get on over there. Go. And we're going to get right into the next episode of How I Met Your Mother, episode 16. The title of the episode is Stuff. Let's take a watch.
The key to a good relationship is communication.
Go.
I'm hungry. Let's just pick a place and go.
Oh, you know where we should go? Cynthia's. Remember what a great time we had the last time we were there?
We did?
That crazy waiter who kept going, "You two should get married." It was so romantic. How can you not remember
Because that wasn't her.
Because it wasn't me.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, right. It was my sister.
Yeah, right.
By the time you've hit your late 20s, you've dated a few people. But when you're in a relationship, it's common courtesy to pretend that you haven't.
Van Helsing is on. Remember when we went to see it? Sat in the back row.
That wasn't her.
Never seen Van Helsing.
Stop doing that. No.
My boss just got back from Maui. He said it was really romantic.
Oh, it's so romantic.
When were you in Maui?
I
When with your sister.
went with my sister.
There we go.
We've both dated other people. It's silly to try to act like we didn't.
We should just be honest.
Totally.
3 years ago, I totally made out with her.
No.
I don't want to hear that.
No.
You said that?
That is so insensitive.
Yes.
Well, you're confusing.
How's that confusing? That is not confusing. Who does that?
Off the presses. It's a flyer for my play.
Oh, Lily, I'd love to, but we're not in college and I'm not trying to sleep with you. We're too old for this. Asking someone to come see your play is like asking someone for a ride to the airport. Call a cab and repeat after me, friends don't let friends come see their crappy play.
How you know it's gonna be crappy?
We need you guys to decide something for us.
Yes, you should break up.
Oh, shut up, Barney.
So, earlier tonight...
My face is so dry. Is there any moisturizer around here?
Yeah. Gotta moisturize. Gotta keep that pretty face moist.
Ugh.
Oh, no.
What's wrong with her?
She hates that word.
Me too. Ew! I hate that word. That or damp. Ugh.
Wow, this is great stuff.
What are you talking about? It's yours.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
Well, then I guess it's Lily's.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
Disgusting. You let me put on the same moisturizer as one of your exes?
It was probably Carla's. Her face was a train wreck.
I don't think Ted was dating her for her face.
Guys, seriously.
Thank you so much.
Guys.
Why is that still in your apartment? Do you still have feelings for this girl?
Why is this such a big deal?
Because I don't want to use some whore's moisturizer.
She wasn't a whore.
Well, she's leaving expensive lotions all over town. It sounds like a whore to me. What else do you have from old girlfriends?
Nothing, that's it. Well, except for the phone booth.
The phone booth?
And the lamp by the desk. And the...
The sweatshirt she's wearing.
No.
Oh, the age-old question. After you break up with someone, what do you do with the stuff?
Oh, stuff.
Obviously, he's got to get rid of it.
Which is obviously crazy.
So we agreed that we would let you guys decide.
All right, well, let's hear the arguments.
When I see the phone booth on the piano,
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the big one that they had.
I think of the good times I had backpacking through Europe. And when I see the lamp, I remember when I was broke and I really needed a lamp. And when I see that throw pillow, I think of that weird orange-brown stain and how it got there.
From now on, when I walk into the apartment, here is what I will see.
I'm Ted's college girlfriend.
He calls you Sweetie Pie. He called me Sweetie Pie.
I'm stupid, but my rack is bigger than yours.
Really? You can't look at a pillow without seeing my ex-girlfriend.
The fact that you still have that pillow is creepy and gross.
You're creepy and gross.
Okay, I gotta side with Robin. If the stuff upsets her, you gotta get rid of it.
I've got to side with Ted. Just because you still have something an ex-girlfriend gave you doesn't mean you're holding on to her.
It all comes down to you.
I side with Robin.
So I had no choice. I packed up everything I had gotten from ex-girlfriends. New York is famous for its theater. There's Broadway, off-Broadway, off-Broadway. Then below that,
Oh, the play.
play Aunt Lily was in.
Oh.
What's a theater? Up 8 flights of stairs.
I know where I don't want to sit.
Guys, 4 together.
Right in the front row.
I am rage.
I am rage, envy. This is the face of consumerism.
Oh my God, Ted's part of the play. I am your father, America.
3 hours?
Baby, that was wonderful.
I had no idea Greed was the killer.
Wow, Lily, that sucked. Hey, sorry, I'm just being honest, because, you know, we're friends.
Friends make each other feel good. You know, if you did a play, I would sit through the whole thing and I would compliment you on it afterwards.
Oh, really?
Oh no. You just gave him a challenge.
Bad move, Aldrin.
Yes, bad move.
Oh my God, you've been robbed.
Nope.
So everything in his freaking apartment was bought from other women?
Don't you buy anything for yourself?
What can I say? Papa gets swag.
And that should have been the end of it.
So you never keep anything your ex-boyfriends gave you?
Nope. Well, except for my dogs.
So she has stuff too. That is too funny. That's too funny.
So I had to get rid of everything from my past relationships. Where are your 5 dogs from? Oh, that's right, your past relationships.
Well, she can't give away her dogs.
You know how you said you come over to my apartment and all you can see are my ex-girlfriends? I thought you said you got rid of everything your ex-boyfriends gave you.
But not living things.
Right, another dog.
Pickles, go get your ball. But what do you want me to do, Ted? Get rid of my dogs?
Oh.
Guess what position we did it in?
Yes, I want you to get rid of your dogs.
No.
I say we take it to the group, but I don't like your chances.
She's not getting rid of the dogs.
No.
Even I wouldn't do that. Oh, I almost forgot. Flyers for my new play.
I knew it.
It's my one-man show premiering tomorrow night. I expect you all to be there since we're such good friends.
Oh, we'll be there.
Bring a poncho. The first 3 rows get wet.
What? What kind of play is this?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you where the dogs came from.
I'm sorry I asked you to get rid of them.
So we're okay?
Yeah, we're great.
And I thought we were.
Until?
Jealousy reared its ugly head.
Oh, yeah, baby, that's the spot.
I gotta go.
Aw, what are they gonna do?
Got me thinking maybe I should get rid of my dogs.
No, you can't get rid of your dogs.
Might be time to send them to the farm.
Huh?
You're gonna kill your dogs?
No, there really is a farm.
Oh,
My aunt has a farm upstate.
that was weird for a second there.
You know, if I were 5 dogs, I'd rather live on a farm than in an apartment in Brooklyn.
It is a lot of dogs to have in a small apartment.
You're gonna be okay? I mean, you know that this is gonna be...
I know, but I'm gonna sit through the whole thing.
Suck it, Lily. That's the name of the play.
Moist.
Oh,
Moist.
that's his thing?
Moist.
Stop saying that.
That was the first 40 minutes of Barney's show. And then we endured about 20 minutes of this.
Seriously.
I have to go refill. I'll be back in a moment. Play's not over.
I never get picked for audience participation.
Aw.
Then it just got weird.
Feelings inside. Oh, no.
And when that didn't work,
You win, fine.
Thank you, Lily. Is there anything you'd like to say about my show?
No, I have nothing nice to say about your show.
Yes, I win!
Huh.
You guys had any idea what was coming up in Act 2?
That was all Act 1?
I imagine it was pretty awful.
Pretty awful. It was a masterpiece of awful. Kind of wish you guys could see it.
He wants to finish it.
Spoiler alert, the robot falls in love.
How about we stay and watch the rest of your show?
It's your funeral.
He was having fun.
so we stayed and let Barney torture us for another hour and a half.
Hey, I gave my dogs away to my aunt. I think it's for the best.
Man.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The floors are gone.
What?
This is a terrible lie. I'm just gonna bail.
He put everything back.
I didn't know you were getting rid of the dog.
This was the worst fight Robin and I ever had. We fought for so long, seasons changed outside the window. Somehow, we got to here.
Are we really doing this?
What?
Yeah. We're moving in together.
Oh. I thought they were about to break up. Okay.
The robot found love. Toaster oven, you're the one. 2, 3, 4.
That's 2.
Oh, yeah. He still have 5 more. 3 more. Oh, my gosh. He still has 3 more slaps. I forgot about the slaps from the slap bed. Okay, I thought they were going to break up from the fight or whatever, but wow. And always Barney steals the show for me. But yeah, that was an interesting episode. I don't know how I feel about her giving her dogs away though. I mean, I get that they were from other relationships and they were both like, she was upset because he was keeping things from his previous relationships. But it's something about, okay, like those were like inanimate objects, or, you know, just, they were just stuff. Well, like the episode stuff. But her dogs are, you know, dogs. They're fur babies, you know. I don't see how you can. But then also when like she was saying that whenever she sees an item of his, she sees the person, or sees like it's his girlfriends are still in the room. And then the same thing with him, whenever he sees the dogs, he sees the boyfriend still in the room. So it's like, I don't know who's the winner out of this, because it's like you can see both sides of it. So I don't know, who do you think won this episode? Well, who do you think is the winner of this argument, him or her? Have you ever, like, do you keep things that from your previous relationships? I know I've kept a few things from previous relationships, but they're like big items. As of right now, I don't think I have anything in my home that I have from a previous relationship though. Have you kept things from previous relationships, and then I have a new person come in and then use those items? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm curious to hear what you guys got to say. And I'll see you on the next episode of How I Met Your Mother. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.